Greetings, advanced math students who are interested in possibly getting some bonus points on the next quiz. Congratulations for going above and beyond, you guys. Just wanted to start off by just saying, like the Google Classroom post said, I'm just going to walk you through this problem number 15 and all the calculations involved with finding the total area of this quadrilateral shape. And then I have obviously given you 3 other problems that you guys can work through hopefully on your own. Please make sure that you go to our webpage and check the embedded answers that are fully done out for you there for what you don't see in the video, okay? Okay, so remember what we talked about in class, which is that if we're taking this quadrilateral shape and able to use our new formula for the area of a triangle, we first have to split this into a couple of triangles. So I want to make sure, first of all, that all the dimensions are clear. We've got this side right here that is going to be 12, and then 2 sides of 10, and then this side is completely unknown, okay? So I'm going to choose to divide my quadrilateral going this direction right here. So if you guys want to put kind of a dotted line through your shape. And realize as I set up my calculations, I hope it makes sense that I'm going to want to start in this bottom triangle here, because I already know 2 sides and the included angle. This is 132, this included angle, it's an arrow drawn to that angle there. And in this triangle, I don't even know 2 sides. This top triangle here, I only know 1 side. So you're going to always start with where you have the most information to go on. So again, I'm going to choose to split my quadrilateral down this dotted line, and I'm going to start my calculations by figuring out what the area of that bottom triangle is, okay? So as we go to the calculations page, that's how I've started divvying things up. So here we are on our calculations page, and I'm going to walk you through this little by little here. First off, I've split the triangle into area of 1 triangle and area of 2 triangles, and again we're starting area with 1 is the bottom triangle. So 132 degrees allows me to say, because this is a 10 and a 10-sided triangle, this is isosceles. So 132 degrees leaves 48 degrees to be split in half, so 24 here and 24 here. And then what that allows me to do is to find the remaining 84 degrees of this big angle, because remember that was 108 degrees to begin with. So if this is 24, then 84 is here. Okay, so here are my calculations that we're going through. First off, we're using our 1/2, remember, 1/2 A times B times sine of C is the formula that we use to find the area of any triangle using trigonometry. So the A and B are my 10 and 10. And the C is the included angle of 132. If I crunch this out on my calculator, I get 100 over 2, or 50, times sine of 132, or 37.16. So that's the area of my bottom triangle. Now I'm going to move to find the area of the top triangle. So what I have at that point, you guys, is I have a side, and I have an angle, and I need to figure out what that other side is that sandwiches in this remaining angle of 84 degrees. So to do that, I have to use the law of cosines, because it's a side angle side situation that we want to use there. So you can see what we have there is, moving over here, that x squared equals, first off, finding this missing side from the given information here at 10, 132, and 10 is going to help us find that opposite side from that angle. Remember, that's how side angle side works with law of cosines. So here are the calculations, and again that's the c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. Let's write that above there so you guys can keep track. A squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine c. And remember, this comes from a side angle side initial setup, where of course the angle that's in that side angle side is the same as whatever angle C is. So that's why we put 132 there. And then once we have our 132 angle, we are pairing that with the side opposite it to find the x, okay? So that's the first thing. I'm going to find that missing side of the triangle here, okay? So using law of cosines, remember you're going to add these two numbers together, but keep this 200 as a multiplier on cosine of 132, and you get 18.27. Now I'm going to take that value and going to put it over onto our diagram here at 18.27, and we're going to break down and figure out what the area is with our 1/2 AB sine C formula for the top triangle. So again, we would have 1/2 of AB, which I now know is 18.27, and then sine of the included angle is 84. So plugging in all of those components into our 1/2 AB sine C formula, we get 109.02, and so all we're going to do is just add up A1 and A2 added together, and that gives us our final answer of 146.18 in total units squared for the area of the quadrilateral. So let's again go back through what we did for that those calculations. Notice what we did is we split the quadrilateral. We used the given information to find the area of the bottom triangle. Then we used that same given information, side angle side setup, to find the opposite side of the angle that was given to us. And then that opposite side of the angle that was given to us is now one of the sides in the side angle side setup for the 1/2 AB sine C to find the area of the second triangle. And then the last step is to add those two areas together, and we get our final answer. Hopefully that makes sense for you guys. If you have any questions, that's what Google Classroom is all about. So if you have any questions on this video, or as you're crunching through the calculations on the rest of the answers that you see there on the PDF, if you have any questions, please feel free to post them or to email me separately if you'd rather. Remember, luck is only needed by those who don't prepare, so do your due diligence and everything will go awesome for that quiz. See you guys next time.